year's drunken immortal monk just only started, and the madam's already fuming. Well, speak of the devil.
My, it's about time. Would you look at who the wind finally blew back home?
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut.
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the Jianghu and learn martial arts, I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. Are you trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are lots of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble for me.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than Blissful Retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You southern road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yanyun. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of the foremost of the four.
Since when did the four get ranked? Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Jianghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had, she needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened? Master One had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy your drinks. You came on the northern road, sir. Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chiton are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor, his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the North Alliance kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north? Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yenyun.
Jianghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Jiangdu Bridge? Huh? What's with that look? Fine, I'll shut up. 16 years. Even the bones are dust now.
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Jianghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there, and then Killer Blade, who dare trade that way these past dozen years?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, a mountain near the border suddenly collapsed. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man. Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken off. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was a duel that had caused that disturbance.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. Came to kill the 12 so the North Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Jianghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin, so not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in league together?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So you see, it's his family code. That's why, after getting involved with the 12 Calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So they set a trap at a banquet. And wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it.
Wine? Wait. Why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. But wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Wangzhou, the first of the 12 Calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangzhou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade, and he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. When that's value life fighting good, tends to against, then Killer Blade can become the Kill Blade no time.
You're a Zhanghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief.
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of heaven's pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them, and love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. A scent of a filthy man.
Right.
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Well, run along to the kiln and look into it.
Madam, your face seems familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink with me, won't you? I heard this place is called Blissful Retreat. Is that a reference to lover's bliss?
More like a blissful reunion. Why are you looking at me like that?
A reunion. Reunions are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm looking at you because of your face, of course. It's quite beautiful, madam.
Oh, what to do? What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my, young master.
Things really got smashed to pieces here. Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open, wine jars shattered, and several shelves broken.
Is anything missing?
Nothing. I counted everything. It couldn't be ghosts from the Ghost Temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find Dingso for more jars. I'll investigate here.
Oh, splendid! Oh, and these drunken beans are for Ruby. Give them to her for me? I can't right now.
What a strong smell of wine. She always likes such strange things. I'll try my wind sense. Tracks. Looks like something went inside Porcelain Kiln. Found the trail again. Looks like it goes even deeper. Found the trail again. That big guy who asked for directions.
Help me.
I hear something inside. Better check it out. Are you the horse thief? Hey, you...
Go. Quick, take me.
Hang in there. There's a clinic nearby. What killer?
Killer?
better luck in your next life, Pop. Who taught you this move?
Quit yapping. Show me what you've got.
On your feet. Come on, Pop. Take me to Blissful Retreat. Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Han Shang-Sun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
That old battle axe Han Shang-Sun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she? I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act?
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Qinghe is a big place. Someone's bound
Fine,
to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him?
You...
This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice? Move! Lead the way!
Why'd you have to kill him?
Huh? He came to kill me, but I can't kill him. A guy like him's a liability every moment longer he lives.
That man was already dying. Even without your blade. Without treatment, he wouldn't live long. Why were you so ruthless?
Always trying to play the merciful Buddha, huh? Well, not me. What's with the attitude? I said I wouldn't kill you, and I'll keep my word. But when I want someone dead, no one stands in my way. Get a move on. Find Han Shang-Sun and your score will be settled.
What do you want with her?
What good would it do if you knew? Faster!
This man can't be trusted. I need to escape and get to Ghost Temple first. I can barely walk with this wound. Forcing me will only worsen my injuries.
What are you on about now? Whining that you can't walk, are you? Fine. If 2 legs fail, then we'll try 4. Why are you dawdling? You take a few hits and your legs give out?
With these injuries, this is as quick as I can move. If you're in such haste, why not go ahead yourself?
I told you, I don't know the way. With all these swordsmen pouring into Qinghe, it's risky to wander blindly.
Blissful Retreat is in a valley to the south. It's quite easy to find.
All these valleys around Qinghe make my head spin.
If you won't take my word for it, ask someone else.
Fine. I'll kill a few more folks while I'm at it. Just don't forget their blood's on you.
You really have no shame.
Since you're so good-hearted, why don't you just lead the way? Who's there sneaking around like that? Stay put, Pop. If you're gone when I get back, I'll have your head.
I guess now's the time to make a run for it. That was close. I should go back and tell Aunt Han about it. Aunt Han, where are you? Where could she be at this hour? Dodo, do you know where Aunt Han went?
Let me guess. You searched all of Heaven's Pier, and Madame Han is nowhere to be found, right? Like she just vanished into thin air? Yet somehow, she'll reappear quietly, and in some place where nobody could possibly hide.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Exactly! Madame Han must be a ghost. She took human form used up her yang energy, and turned back. Just like my master. That's why they get along so well.
Oh, please. You've been saying this for years, making up stories about your master. Be careful he doesn't find out. I need to find Aunt Han now. We'll talk about this later.
Wait! This must have something to do with Madame Han. Think about it! My master's a physician, yet he disappears every few days. He says he's on the second floor, but won't let us in. And we don't hear a sound. You can't find him. And in the end, he appears behind you. As if he's been watching you for ages.
Listen, Dodo. Have you considered that he might just be playing tricks on you?
But she can't hide like that. People have to appear from somewhere. Anyway, my master can make people vanish. And so can she. They must have some secret hiding place we don't know about.
You know, that does kind of make sense. Where is Aunt Han gone?
Young Master, you're finally back! Madame Han and the Master questioned me this morning. I almost couldn't handle it. What about that medicine chest I gave you? Did you use it?
More than that, I dealt with a few bandits too. All thanks to your box.
The medicine needs my medicine chest to work properly. Otherwise, how could it be fully effective?
Right. The anesthesia powder, the folk remedies, the extra boost from the medicine chest. It's got you written all over it.
Just say if it's useful or not. If you think my medicine chest works, then you gotta tell me about your Jianghu adventures. They'll inspire me to further improve the medicine chest's power.
Dodo just said Dr. Tien isn't in, which would mean the second floor of the clinic is...
Huh? Hey, but...
Don't worry. I'll remember about the medicine chest. I'll keep notes of all my adventures for you. Quick, give me the key to the second floor. I need to find Aunt Han now.
Fine. I've already unlocked it. Just go straight up. You and Dodo are so...
The second floor of the clinic. This is a much better view. It's a small knife with a sharp blade and various attachments. It doesn't look like it's for harming people, but for carving things. 4 jobs this month. Profit 3,000 taels of gold! Wow! The living clinic really rakes it in! Someone often comes here. Must be heading to... This well cover doesn't look naturally formed. here. Without a torch, I can barely see anything. The martial arts of this world are truly magnificent. But why do I feel my inner chi surging? My head is spinning.
Don't fear death. So why should this trouble me?
I was once a heroic warrior of the 5 capitals. I served at...
Why me? And yet, why not me?
If we succeed, head north. If we fail, none of you will return anyway.
What's there to fear? For the sake of reclaiming the 16 prefectures, I don't fear death, let alone losing my face. I fear not death, much less a mere face.
Your face determines your fate. Another face, another fate. Don't go.
How much longer must we wait?
How much longer can we wait?
Can't go out. Can't go back.
Can't be discovered. Can't die in this wretched place.
Just going to stand there? Get over here.
Aunt Han?
Have you awakened? Let me see how you are doing. Yes, your breathing has steadied. Martial arts training is no easy thing. You must be careful. Did you take the flute that was being played just now? We are merely unwelcome guests, but that flute was a gift from an old friend. Could you return it to me?
Here. I didn't take it on purpose. You all seemed pretty out of it, so I thought it had no owner.
With bodies in flames and hearts like ashes for over a decade, how can you expect them to keep their former heroic spirit? Before my comrade departed, he gifted me this flute. With a firm handshake, he promised we'd meet again. He has yet to return, but I'm not about to give up.
You all seem to know me. Is it because you know Aunt Han?
It is. Of course the Water Lady hasn't told you. You should ask her yourself someday. Thank you for returning my flute. If ever you need a new face, perhaps I can help.
Chu. I know that name. I think it was...
No, no, I don't want to change it. No, no. No, no, I don't want to change it.
Dodo, what are you doing down here?
It's you. What is this place? What is it used for? Those people! Did you see them? What happened to their faces? So, the corridor in my dreams. The replaced faces. They're all real. And my mother. My mother must be real too. I'm not an orphan after all. I have a mother. Father. Brother. Mother.